Can I get a year? Happy Sunday morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's great to see y'all, man. Happy to have each and every one of you guys locked in and rocking with us today. Thanks for being here. Yo, out the way, what's good? Uh, Noig, Noigu, what's good? Cap, what's good? I'm not sure about the Dolphins yet today, man. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit deeper. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to dig a little bit deeper. Uh, let's have a great fucking day. What do you say, chat? What do you say, chat? Let's have a great day. The Bengals, Joe Burrow, the GOAT. Uh, Joe Burrow might have a good day today. I can totally see that. He's low key been cooking, huh? He's low key been cooking. Let's have a great day, man. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday so far. Nova, I don't hate that. Go Pack, go. Sean, you're a Packers guy, my guy? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, Seven Lens, what's good? How we doing? What up with it? Listen, I'm a Lions fan, so I need y'all to lose bad. But, you know, that's just me. Go Bears! Bear down, baby. Justin, what's good? Bear fucking down, baby. Bear down, Chicago Bears today. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Bear fucking down. We need the Bears to win in order to make the playoffs. So I need the Bears to beat the Packers today badly. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna pretend like I don't need them to get the job done today, because we do. We need them. We need them bad. All right. We need them bad today. We need them bad. Draft, what's good? Thank you for the share. You jinx the Bears? I mean, the Bears jinx themselves, bro. I don't know if you could jinx the Bears. Uh, yo, Sean, chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Unnecessary, dog. Unnecessary. Too far. Too far, bro. Too far. Too far, my guy. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. Okay. That's where I draw the line. Nice plays yesterday. Yeah. We had a good day. Good day. How about them Hoosiers? Hoosier daddy, baby. Everybody in my comment section yesterday, hoof, hoof. Ohio State's about to blow them out. Are you sure about that? 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 Huh? nah. It was great. I loved it. I loved every second of it, actually. Um, Cleaned up, yes, sir, Benny. Thank you for the confettis. You're famous. What's good, bro? How we doing today? How we doing today, my guy? What up with it? All right. Gonna get this rolling. Gonna get this rolling. I don't wanna roll it with the double ranch. I already got some designers to hold on my pants. All right, let's get this shit. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday morning, by the way. If you guys are on the TikTok side, can we double tap the screen, man? Can we get the 10K tap so we can hit that FYP today? What do you say? What do you say, chat? Can we tap a Rooney it up? Charbonnet should have a decent day today, I think. Overall. I think he's in a pretty decent spot. Thank you for the love on the rose, Moy. Appreciate that. Warren today, bro. Warren's in a great spot. I did like his touchdown. I do think he could get in the end zone. So to say the rest, yeah. I mean, come on, you know. I think it's possible. Kobe White. I haven't looked at the NBA yet all the way. I'm still focusing on football right this second. Focusing on the football right now. Appreciate everybody coming in, by the way. If you guys are new and haven't hit the follow button, make sure you do. Thanks for being in the community this morning. I really do appreciate that. Also, if you guys have not joined the family yet, NFL today. We'll make it just make it half off. Shador. Dude, Shador Sanders actually should cook today. This matchup today for him is so easy. It's just Shador Sanders is, I don't know. He's been all right. He's had some easy matchups already, but this is the easiest one on paper, bro. This is the easiest matchup he's had on paper, bro. Watson is not coming back this season from what I understood. Maybe I'm wrong. Irvin, what's up, my brother? Justin Jefferson to find the end zone. You trust JJ McCarthy to throw a touchdown? Roman, appreciate the rose. What up, bro? Sparty, what's good? Thank you for the follow. We're kidding, right? We're not putting JJ McCarthy and touchdown in the same sentence in this chat, okay? Especially to Justin Jefferson, who he could barely find, let alone get the ball to. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Taylor. Tyrod Taylor? Or Jonathan Taylor? Tyrod or Jonathan? Jonathan? It's probably an alt, right? For the 60. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, I don't know if it's a duh moment. Tyrod's been running the ball pretty good. Maybe you're like, oh, bro, I feel like this is super sharp. DJ Moore should actually get a lot of usage today with no Rome Dunze, but you know me, I don't really trust the guy. I don't know, bro. I've got trust issues there. I've got a lot of trust issues. DJ Moore might be the worst freaking year to year I've ever seen. It's been bad how little he's done this year. Swift and Buka are K9. Blah. I don't know. Not K9. He never gets usage. Burrow or JD5. Joe Burrow is playing in snow today, so I'm not sure. That game could be either really, really great or really terrible. So I don't know. I don't properly have an answer there because like if that game is super snow heavy, it's gonna be tough. It's pouring in Jacksonville. We got snow. That's why this is gonna be tough. We got rain, hopefully holding off for the Tampa Bay game. We've got pouring rain in Jacksonville, Indiana. We've got Cleveland and in Tennessee in snow. Probably less than an inch though there. Then Cincinnati, Buffalo will be a snow game. And then Chicago, Green Bay, it's just going to be cold as shit with high winds. And then Kansas City, Houston's going to be in the 20s. So we got a lot of interesting weather here today that really could impede a lot of these teams. Could really impede a lot of these teams. Monungai's been getting a ton of usage and splitting that backfield. I just feel like the Bears are due to eventually not run the ball for 200 and some yards in a game, which is kind of insane what they've been doing. Antonio, I'm working on everything right now, bro. But if you're not in the family, man, that's what I would recommend. You could join our family. We've done really, really well over the last 3 years we've been around. But in the last 6 months, 150 units to the green. So that's pretty awesome. We've done 24 of our last 28 also green. So if you're not in the family, I would highly recommend it, man. Dennis, thanks for the follow, bro. Yeah, Nova, I heard Karl Anthony Towns might not play today. Yeah, Mike, we've done pretty well, bro. You guys can get it's just 37 with NFL on our monthly today. We have 5 of those this morning, 5 discounts. Portis, what up, bro? How we doing this morning? Good rising to you, my brother. RIP to Bobby Portis yesterday. He was 2 of 17 shooting. Hate that. Hate that, Bobby. You're better than that, Bobby. You did us dirty, kid. You did us really fucking dirty, Bobby. Michael Porter Jr. Bro, can we talk about how good Michael Porter Jr.'s looked this year? He honestly looks elite. I know that's crazy to say out loud, but he's looked elite. MMA, what up, my boy? NBA today. I will dabble with the NBA here a little bit too. Yes. King, appreciate the follow, man. Got a question. Do you think Texas is gonna win? Texas who? The Texans? Also, I'm sorry Virginia broke our hearts yesterday, chat. That was a really good game yesterday. Can't believe we got our hearts broken. Hang on. Kincaid, if he's healthy today, looks really great. I just don't know if he's going to be 100% healthy. So I would be a little concerned about him. AD Mitchell or
She wants to show you her outfit.
whoa! Look at these, girl. I love them. You look so good. High five. Yeah. What? Knuckles?
Okay. Here.
High five again? Okay, give me a hug. Knuckles again? Okay, give me a hug. I love you. Okay. Kiss. Mwah. Mwah. All right, I love you. Go play with mom. Oh, Eskimos? Okay, I love you. Another Eskimos? Okay, go. I love you. Shut the door. All right. Sorry, guys. Kiddo came in. Sorry. Oh, my daughter. Uh, Henry today. King Henry could definitely get in, bro. I mean, he could pretty much always get in. Question is, will he get in? Right. That's really the question. I have a couple guys that I really like today. I did. Yo, Keaton, welcome to the family with Code NFL. I appreciate you, man. Happy to have you a part of the team. Uh, NFL will get it for just 37 today, guys. 50% off. Um, welcome to the family. Um, I like quite a few guys. I do like some running backs. I do think the game scripts and the weather kind of lean running back side. Um, for the backs that I like today, I like Judkins. I like Achan. I like Harvey, and I like Kyron. I think those four are probably my favorite RBs. Um, on the receiving department, I'm actually big on tight ends today. I think tight ends have a pretty good chance to do well today. So I'm kind of high on those guys. T Higgins could get one. Yeah, him. I mean, or Jamar Chase. Truly. Um, or Jamar Chase. I think that's possible too. Bucky today. I mean, look, Bucky Irving did get in last week. He should see a higher uptick in usage this week, I would assume. So yeah, I don't hate it in any capacity. Um, yeah, definitely. Jacobs and JT. Yeah, I mean they're those are I try to stay away from like massively high like edge things, right? Like I personally don't have any desire to play something that's minus 190, right? Just not very good value. Oh my god, no. Um everybody's still here in the spaces? Shit. If I just box the spaces, that's gonna suck. Um sorry guys, I accidentally disconnected there. And we lost 100 people. That's the worst. Anyway. Um Loveland today, potentially. More of like what a yards play there. I'm not in love with a tutty for him. Uh, Franklin's in a good spot, I think. Watson looked great last week, though. Watson looked great last week. Yeah, I posted today. Yes. I my favorite today is Chase Brown. His rushing yards today looks really nice. I think. I think that game's going to be a lot of running, and they can't really stop the run. So I think it'll be hard. Shador, man, Shador's matchup is absolutely incredible today. Uh, but that doesn't really that doesn't equate to it being super successful for him. I do think he could have a good game. Uh, Part of me definitely thinks he could have a massive game here. Uh, Yeah, I like Chase rushing for sure. It is supposed to snow as well, which does make it even harder. Um, I don't know. It's tough to say. It is tough to say there. I really like the involvement of Watson though. Warren, meaning Tyler Warren or Jalen Warren? Tyler Warren should have a great game. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do think so. Gainwell, bleh. But yeah, he's been stealing a lot of goal line touches lately from him. Devontae Adams, bro, look, Devontae Adams is Devontae Adams. All right, the dude demands the goal line. I understand why you'd like it. I understand. I get it. Rashad White, man, I just don't think Rashad White gets the usage like that, man. I don't think he gets the usage like that. Omar, what's good? Guys, by the way, if you're new and haven't hit the follow button yet, make sure you guys do. I appreciate each and every one of you that are in here today. By the way, if you guys aren't a part of the family today, remember NFL. NFL on the monthly. All right, get you guys locked in. Do the roar, Tommy. Roar. What up, my boy? Chubbin, what's good? Top of the morning. Jason, what's going on? Ingram or Schultz? Great question. JSN. Uh, I love Trevor Lawrence's matchup, Austin, but I'm worried about the weather there. The weather's really shitty. Um, so I'd say that's my concern on that side. So that's my concern there. Um, that is my concern there. Meet me at a spot. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Travis Etienne. Bro, low key, Etienne has slowly been losing his role a little bit. Which I hate for him. Feels bad. But he's slowly been losing his role, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not like I don't know. I probably should be a little higher on him than I am, but he's kind of been selling the bag. So I don't know. I don't know if I could get down with it. I don't know if I can rock with it. Joe Burrow, man, the weather is not good there, guys. For passing the ball, I'm a little concerned on that. Jefferson, bro, y'all gotta stop trusting Justin Jefferson with JJ McCarthy as the quarterback, bro. My favorite today, without a doubt, is uh Chase Brown. Chase Brown rushing looks really, really solid today. Uh Tootin. Yeah, I mean, if you like the backups, man, no reason not to sprinkle like. All right, you know what? Now I'm gonna have to debate playing this, but you could sprinkle the backup RB action today a little bit. I could go with like, you got Tootin. Um, you got Tootin. You got Blake Corum from the Rams. Yep. Uh, you got Manungai maybe. If you really wanted to go like backups today, those would probably be the ones that I would throw out there. Like go backups. Like it's always the number two guys, I like, or whatever. I think those guys are good. As like a longer opportunity, you know. Just because, sometimes they like to hand the ball off at the goal line to somebody else, or they bring in the fourth stringer for no reason. But Blake Corum and Manunga have been getting a ton of work. And I just said, we just saw ETN kind of losing his workload over the last couple weeks, I think. So I think it's possible. No way people still be tailing you. Yeah, I don't know. I've only made 100K. It's probably a terrible idea for people to tail me. Yeah. Maybe I should continue to just fail and flop like that while the rest of the world continues to lose because they're not good at what they're doing. You're right. You're right, bro. Totally. Man, people are so funny. Um, Darren Waller today. Yeah, I like him a lot. I'll work on some NBA as well. Yes. Got to just be patient with me. I haven't gotten there yet, is all. But I will. I will get to the NBA today. Uh, how do I join? Join what, bro? Do you like fantasy? Do you think fantasy score? Yeah, I don't think it's bad, bro. Streak. I don't think it's bad, bro. If you could play it on like, Prize or whatever, if you like those platforms, for sure. 3 more today, guys, with code NFL to get locked in with the family. It's just 37 for the whole month. Don't miss out just because you guys want to save $37. I know Christmas is coming. Let me double, triple, quadruple that, turn it into some Christmas presents for you. All right. Most of y'all probably are going to lose on your own. So I recommend, instead of losing your money this holiday season, get locked in with the family. Hey, WAP knows what's up, my boy. It's worth it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ty, who do I like for a tighty today? Personally, bro, I think my favorite is probably Devon HN, um, or Kyron. I think both of those guys are pretty solid looks. I think both those guys are pretty solid looks. think they're both pretty solid. Taylor today. Yeah, he could always get in. Jimmy, I haven't gotten there all the way yet, brother. I'm working on it right now as we speak, though. Aaron Jones? Yeah, I mean, he kind of got some increase these last couple weeks. So I think you could see Aaron Jones really start to kind of get back into his role. I think Jordan Mason was a good, like, short period of time, you know? That's just me. JJ or Aaron Rodgers? I don't like JJ. He cannot throw the football, bro. I hate to be that guy. Yo, Irving, 2 years ago for Christmas was nuts, bro. Just for the record, that was some of the craziest shit we've ever been on. Those were some legacy runs, bro. Those were some legacy runs back then. Goated activity. I think we did like 400 units over Christmas that year between myself and Moo or something like that, or 300 units. It was insane. Now we got a little bit of everything, man. I look. I think the best part is with anything that you do with us, you have the opportunity to find something you like. We have people with, prize, books, whatever you're looking for, bro. I can promise you, we have someone or something that does it. Whatever sport, whatever area, we've got you. I've built a pretty strong community. Yesterday we torched the UFC. Uh, my boy went crazy with UFC yesterday for us. Um, did eight yesterday. Tom, I just got my main account back, man. What's the best weather to capitalize on? I think rushing yards today for Chase Brown are going to be really nice in the winter conditions they have going on there. They got what's that called? Winter conditions. Snow. Saw interception. Maybe. I honestly haven't looked at those numbers enough. The Saints are playing who? Again, off the top of my dome, I'm drawing a blank. Bucks. The Bucks. Yeah, I mean that could happen. That could happen. That could truly happen, bro. Meet me at our spot. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you ready for the ride? Yeah, I love Chase Brown today a ton. That's my favorite for yards today. I think Shador could cook this matchup. I mean, Tennessee is terrible. Just gotta call it how it is. They're bad. They're pretty bad. Yeah, so look, bro. Every single week and every single day that I do stuff, bro, I just try to find value. Some days there's going to be a ton of it. Some days there's not going to be a ton of it. You know, so I like some slates are big, some slates are small. Sometimes we got a bunch of you know, longer chances. Other times we have shorter ones, right? I don't really like to narrow down and limit and say I do X, right? Because like every day's different, and the board always presents value in different ways every day. All right. So for me, I just try to put what has value to my community, man, and it's clearly worked. We've done 24 for 28 in the months uh, positive, right? So if we're doing something like that, we're doing something right. You know what I mean? That's how I like to think of it. That's how I like to think about it. Like I said, NFL today on the month, man, and you could just get locked in. It'll literally be it'll be $37, bro. Tell you right now, you're gonna get the 37 long term. If you trust what I do, you'll be very, very successful. You can't add stuff to your own stuff. Just tail and follow along and find success. Not every day is gonna be perfect, man. But I promise long term, you're gonna be good. Johnny, welcome to the family, my guy. Happy to have you. Three more with NFL today. Uh, it does auto renew, yeah. But you can turn it off at any time and you can cancel it any time, man. Although most people don't cancel after locking in. We have some of the lowest churn rates in the entire space. So I'd like to think there's a reason for it. I'd like to think there's a reason. The Colts today, man. Colts Jags is going to be a rainy, hot mess. I don't know. I don't consider the Colts an upset though, considering they're not the underdog. The Colts are actually favorites today, so hard to hard to say I'm. I don't know how you could call that an underdog, but maybe that's an underdog to you. Yeah, man. Look, I'll say this: if whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, whatever, I can promise you that long term, finding a community that actually helps you win is the most important thing in this space when you're starting out or kind of still figuring it out. I can tell you right now, I don't think there's many people in this space as transparent and honest as me. I also don't think there's many people out there uh, that that do it like we do. I could be wrong, and there might be way more than I'm giving credit, but I could comfortably say I've been doing this for a while, and I'm pretty sure that there aren't gonna be that many people out there that do it better than us. So I don't know. I think 37 is a steal personally. The VIP, very important people are always appreciated. But I like to think that I give back to them far more than they give back to me. So that's kind of my viewpoint on what we do here. Log of the day. I really like Chase Brown today. I think he's really in a good spot. I think he's really in a good spot for his rushing yards today. Truly. I think Harvey's in a great spot today. I do. I like him today a lot. If Kincaid is healthy, he's really great too. If he's healthy, he's really good today too. The Hoovement tried to tell me. What do you mean? He said FD just made me a VI. Oh no, Sil. You got to join the family, bro. We got to get you right. We got to get you right, dog. We got to get you right. OSU, man. Look, bro. Whole world loved Ohio State yesterday. I told you. Who's your daddy, baby? Who's your daddy? Hoosiers, baby. Go Hoosiers. Who's your daddy? Oh, you are in? Brother, then what are you doing being a VIP? They've been, what are you doing? Table tennis in the evening? Tim, welcome to the family. 2 more spots today, guys, with NFL. Get you locked in. I caught a vibe. Said, baby, are you coming for the ride? All right. Bo Nix? What about him? What about him? And Buka, Warren, and Nico. Yeah, I like Warren. I am not from Ohio. Dustin, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I really like a couple of touchdown spots for sure today. I gave some out that I really liked. I think Devon Achane is my most confident spot. I think that's probably my most confident. Austin Reeves should cook today. No LeBron today either. Waller, guys, I love Waller today. Darren Waller. He looks pretty nice. Can't lie. He looks pretty nice today. He looks pretty nice. Waddle or Olave? Waddle. Shane, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the family, girl. Happy to have you. One more with NFL today. Yo, what was those hearts? Is it if I make hearts on IG? Is that what that was? What the hell was that? Which Warren? That's a great question, actually. Yeah, which Warren? Warren G. Regulators. No. All right. My bad, chat. My bad. My fault. Anyway. Yo, hey, welcome to the family, girl. Welcome to the family. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Taylor, 2 tutties. Jonathan? Yeah, I mean, look, bro. JT's JT. Jonathan Taylor's Jonathan Taylor. I like Jonathan Taylor. I didn't necessarily like the value on him, but yeah, I could get behind it. I could get behind that. I hope the Bears crush the Packers today. Selfishly, bear down, Chicago Bears. Come on, Bears. Do your job. Do your job. Bear down. I'm a Lions fan, so I need the Bears to win today in order for us to have a chance to make the playoffs. All right. So I'm a bear downer for life today. Bear fucking down. It's the one day of the year my dad and I will root for the same football team. All right. It's the one day of the year my dad and I will root for the same football team. It's tough out here, but I'm not. I don't say bear down often. I don't say bear down often, bro. But I will say it today. Bear fucking down, baby. Going to the Steelers Lions game? Nah. Nah. I don't really like going to Lions games that much. They're cool, but I'm more of a basketball head. I'd rather watch the Lions from home on my couch, to be completely real. That's just the honest truth. I I have no shame in saying that either. I have absolutely no shame in saying that. I'm a Pistons fan. Burrow versus the Bills should be cinema, but the weather there is a little dicey. Adam Thielen, get the hell out of here. Adam Thielen ain't finding the end zone today, bro. Why do my spaces just keep randomly ending? It won't let me actually like keep it going. Weird. Uh, Mark Andrews, I like Andrews a lot today, bro. Yeah, they're giving up a lot to that tight end position. Yeah, I don't know why we would go Thielen when he literally doesn't touch the ball, but I mean, I guess. I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Bro hasn't touched the ball in 32 weeks, but maybe. Man. Two more left today, guys, with code NFL to get locked in with us. If you guys are not part of the family yet, NFL. That'll get you guys locked in for just 37 for the whole month. 50% off. Come join the family, man. Stop sleeping. Guys have an opportunity to get locked in with the best community on the planet, bro. Stop sleeping. Go Bears. Go Ravens. Who the Ravens got again today? Uh they got Pittsburgh, right? Pitt. Wow, that was a massive yawn. Not gonna hold you. That shit was pretty large. Megan, what's up? The best community? That's love, bro. That's love. Better player, Wagner or Paulo? Bancaro, but they're both nice. They're both really nice. Paulo has more potential, I think. Somebody wake me up, chat. Paulo Bancaro actually doesn't care. I think he cares. I don't know if I've ever seen him not care. Lee, what's good? All right, man. I think Cook can definitely get in today too. This slate feels pretty good. Not gonna lie, we've been crushing, but I miss baseball. I don't miss the sport, but I do miss the data. That's real. That's real. Henry, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. Or it's a good matchup. Tough matchup. Yeah. He's the new Najee Harris. You just say Derrick Henry is Najee Harris? Come on, dog. I know that didn't just come out of your mouth. That's correct. That might be the craziest shit I've ever heard in my entire existence on this planet. That might be the most wild shit I've ever heard. No, now we're just saying shit for reactions. There's no way you legitimately believe that. I'm sorry. Absolutely no fucking shot. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We did not just compare King Henry to Najee Harris. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough NFL discourse for me today. That's enough for me today. We're just gonna we're done. We're done here. No, we're absolutely done here. No, we are that's gonna do it for me today. Uh yeah, dude, I like him today. I like him. I think he's in a good spot. Gonna vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? Jets rush, Miami poor rush, Tua in cold conditions. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's gonna be tough to stop Miami on running the ball down their throats. Probably, you're right. Brees Hall, and Buka, Godwin, Chris Godwin, Chris Godwin, maybe. Godwin. Um, I would personally lean Godwin over him. Christian Watson, he did get the ball a lot last week. That last one I just put out is kind of gross. Um, Yeah, Baker could be in a good spot today. I don't hate that. Yeah, I think Bucky. I mean, I think Bucky's another guy that's like, how do you hate that? You know, potato, potato, potato. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. JD5. Does he rush one today? Does he rush one in today? Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Johnny, happy to have you a part of the family, bro. Welcome to the Hoovman officially, brother. NFL on the month today, y'all. Gets to just 37 for y'all. Don't miss out on a slate of gorgeousness because you guys didn't want to lock in. Don't do it, man. Just join the fucking family already. How many of y'all are out there thinking about it right now? Show anybody out there not in yet but has been thinking about it. Talk to me. Anybody? Anybody? What's stopping you? What's stopping you from getting locked in, man? What's stopping you? I always want to hear what's stopping y'all from locking in. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. A lot of thinking, not a lot of action. Sounds like a pretty tough situation. Dev thought about it. So what's holding y'all back? 24 of our last 28 months in the positive. And I just got my TikTok cooked. Unbelievable. I swear to God, they'll never let me stay on here, bro. Unreal. Well, RIP main account. Again. I can't keep this account to save my life, bro. All right. It's fine. That's crazy. But anyway. I'm in VIP. You won't help? What do you need help with, Guru? Uh, Money. My favorite thing today, Chase Brown rushing yards. Dude, this shit's got to be some of the most diabolical. Like I now I'll go to my backup account and I'll literally be able to say whatever the hell I want, and I bet it gets crazy. So stupid, bro. The frustration levels are just unreal. Um, crazy, 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 crazy. Anyway, um, anyway, if you guys are not in the family yet, man, I highly recommend it. We've done 24 of our last 28. Green. I feel like we sorry guys, I apologize. I gotta get my backup TikTok re-rolling here. Appreciate the 19 in the spaces as well, guys, by the way. Feed my family hoove. I do every day, bro. I do every day. If you're part of the family, you already know. It's only 37 to get in right now. It's usually 75. Use code NFL, get locked in. You can start with whatever amount you want, bro. We work with all guys, all sizes. Everybody, man. All sizes, bro. Does not matter. In my opinion, the best way to get locked in is to just simply lock in and tail with a unit size that's 1%. If you could do that, then you'll be just fine. You just have to be willing to stick to the process, man. Right? That's really what it is. If you can trust the process with us, you will find success, bro. Everybody does. Uh, I don't I don't necessarily track that, J Rand. I care more about units. How many units can we build up, right? Help for what, Guru? What do we need help with? All right, what do you need help with? We need help with, bro. Yo, Lil Mill, what's good? They're just gonna make it hard for me. Always, bro. Always. They literally will not let me. I would say probably around 65, if I had to guess. Always, bro. Always. Matt Caffrey Godwin. I think Chris Godwin can have a great day today, personally. Oh, your account, bro, Guru. I told you to reach out to the support team, bro. Did you do that? Cook, Chase, Franklin. Thoughts on what? What? I don't understand the question. I don't really understand the question here. Oh, for Tutties. I think Cook's a good one. I definitely think Cook's a good one. Bijan Robinson. Bro, Bijan's so frustrating. Bijan is so frustrating, man. If he doesn't get his goal line touches taken away, then yeah, he could be in a really great spot today, right? But we've constantly had issues with him kind of getting his goal line touches taken away, which is really weird. But they just don't want to see him get in the end zone, it feels like. Tyler Algier has been getting all the red zone takes. Judkins, Cooks. Yeah, I like both those guys today. Franklin could be solid too. He got a lot more usage earlier in the season. Michael Carter. He's been involved in the receiving game pretty heavy these last couple weeks, though. But I obviously don't mind him. I don't mind him. Not like drooling over it, but I don't mind it. Um, let's see here. Hang on, guys. I do apologize. By the way, guys, if you're not locked into the family, remember NFL today. NFL. Get yourselves locked. Seahawks defense is good. Sometimes. But yeah, they're pretty solid. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be very easy for them to score that much. Shoddy, welcome to the family. You just right, just gotta go for it. Listen, bro. There's a lot of people in this space who will lie to you, deceive you, try to cheat you. I'm none of those things, bro. I'll be real, I'll be honest, I'll be transparent every step of the way, from top to bottom. Great days, mid days, bad days. I don't change who I am or what I do here based on any of those things. So if that's you and you want to be a part of that, then I highly recommend locking in and joining the family, bro. Guru, shoot me a DM, bro. Chris Rodriguez or JD5. I think JD5 could get in, potentially. Chris Rodriguez has kind of emerged as that main back, right? My favorite today is Chase Brown, though, for rushing. I think he's got a great spot today, especially with the weather, bro. Yeah, Kobe, he had, 11 assists, 1 rebound yesterday? Westbrook did not crash the glass at all. Aaron Jones has been getting an uptick. I don't hate that. Josh Allen potentially, yeah, for his yards. I could see that. I could see that. By the way, guys, this is the backup. So if you guys are in here, make sure you guys hit that follow button over on TikTok, man. I know a lot of you guys aren't on there yet with a follow button yet. So make sure you guys hit the follow. Yeah, I'm not big on Algier today. I'm hoping Bijan actually starts to get some usage in the red zone. But again, we'll see. We don't know for sure yet. So it's very possible he just gets thrown away again in the red zone. Who knows? I do like Waller today. I do like Waller. I do think he's in a really good spot. He got usage last week pretty heavy. Again, on some targets. He kind of worked himself back into the offense. I think he's in a great spot today to have a good one. Joe Burrow, 2 tutties. Look, that game has bad weather conditions. Other than that, I am a fan. I don't love the weather, but everything else in that game looks decent. Got to just be careful with that kind of shit, man. Weather, bad games is tough. There's probably pouring rain in the Jacksonville game. Buffalo's probably got some snow. Cleveland, some snow. Green Bay's just going to be cold as shit. And then Kansas City's also going to be super cold today. So all of those are not like super ideal weather conditions. Not the end of the world, just not super ideal, right? So keep that in mind. By the way, guys, if you're coming in on the TikTok side, can we get the 10K taps, please? We need to do that in order to hit the FYP. It would mean a lot. We are on the burner account, and it's the only way we can really get to the For You page at this point. I like Chase Brown today a ton. Carson, his yards look really nice today. I think he hits the ground well. I think the snowy conditions of that game really help as well. Every time you could get good conditions for that and a value spot, I think that's the way it goes. I think that's going to be like the best way to really find edges in that is to attack the matchup with the weather today. James Cook should cook today. Beard Life, what do you mean? Is it down? Is it? Is the Buffalo Cincy game? Bro, there's going to be snow. There's going to be snow there. Just be careful. Just be careful. I'm not saying it's not possible that it ends up being fine, but there is going to be snow there. Yeah, I didn't see it being down, but maybe. Henry or Harvey? I like Harvey a lot this week. I feel like people are kind of sleeping on him for some reason. I'm not sure why. With all the workload we've seen him stack up over the last couple weeks, he kind of feels like he's now kind of the workhorse of that team in the backfield. So I don't know. I personally think he's in a good spot. Beard, just try to refresh a couple times, bro. I'm not sure what happened. Unless the sub ran out. Tim, appreciate the follow. What's good? Since he loves the snow. Joe Burrow's also destroyed them the last 2 times he's played them. Jordan, I don't hate the look for Derrick Henry today. I don't. Bucky could definitely get in again, Bob. Yeah. Commanders over the Vikings. Bro, the Vikings are terrible. Their defense is decent, but everything else about them is just god awful, bro. Everything else about them is god awful. Harvey who? RJ Harvey. He's the running back for the Broncos right now. That's who we were just talking about. The Vikings remind me of the Lions. All right. Listen, I'm not gonna get rage baited this morning. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't do it. All right, I promised myself I wouldn't get rage baited this morning. So stop it. You stop it right now. Stop it right now. I will not get rage baited about Lions comments. I do need the Bears to beat the freaking Packers today, though. So please, Bears, bear down, Chicago Bears. Today only. Today only. Today only. Debo, probably Justin Jefferson, which is gross to say because he's been so bad. He's been so bad, bro. So the frustration levels are very real if you're a fan of him. James Cook, 300 yards. Oh yeah, totally. James Cook is 100% just gonna run for 300 yards. Totally. My dad is probably doing jumping jacks with the fact that I just talked about the Bears. My son, he finally loves the Bears. Ah! I'm done. But nah. Dead serious. I do need the Bears to win today. Brian Thomas Jr., I feel like is due for a nice game here. I don't love the fact that it's going to be raining all day in that game, though. A little bit of hesitation there because of that. Little hesitation because of that. James Cook is going to get cooked. I mean, look, Cook is he's in a prime matchup here. Weather conditions aren't amazing. The Bengals cannot stop the run. So, you know, there's that. There's that. That doesn't help. Kari, appreciate the follow. What's good? How we doing? The Raiders keep losing because they put the patch on the good eye. That's funny as hell, actually. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell. I love that. Hooford anytime at +4. Lock. It's a lock. By the way, guys, if you guys are new and you're coming in here, make sure you guys hit the follow button. This is my backup account. A lot of you guys probably don't even know that you're on the backup account right now. So please hit that follow button. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 10K taps. If you guys are in here too and you're not a part of the fam bam yet, man, listen. NFL on the month. Get logged in with us, man. It makes it just 37. We've been doing amazing. I'm beyond blessed for all the amazing people in our family. If there's anybody in the chat right now that wants to vouch and recommend to other people out there, feel free to drop it in the chat, man. It would be awesome. Strange. I think Strange is in a good spot today. It's worth it. That's love, Charles. Appreciate you. I like Strange if I was gonna pick. I just don't like the weather, actually. So maybe Fannin. That would be my concern. I like the matchup better for Strange, but I obviously Fannin in the or him in the elements is a little tough for the rain. Zach, you're done, bro. It's your birthday coming up Thursday. Oh, you already know we're getting it done. You already know we're getting it done. Jude, welcome to the family. Thank you for locking in. Using NFL. We're very happy to have you. Very happy to have you, man. Thank you for joining the family. David, appreciate the follow. Patrick with the follow. Everybody rolling in. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having an amazing day so far today. Hope you're all having an amazing day. Appreciate y'all being here. Patrick, appreciate the follow. Devonta Meal. Oh man, that's tough. All three are in good, relatively good spots. I don't know. Is my answer. I'm not sure. I don't want to cook you. Stafford or Hurts? Stafford gets the Cardinals, so probably Stafford. Matthew. AJ Brown's been getting a ton of targets in the red zone lately. Kenneth Walker, on the other hand, is not. Adams not scoring today. Man, that's like saying Devontae Adams isn't going to score. That's like it's like saying you're not going to go to the bathroom today. It just seems inevitable at this point. You know, Jordan. I don't hate the H-Chain spot. H-Chain spot at all. I already gave you guys that as one of my favorite tutties today. Vikings are missing a QB. Yeah, their QB's just bad, bro. It's bad work. It's awful. I mean, bro, he's literally got 2 tutties in like 6 of the last 9 weeks, okay? Puka's just not the red zone guy. He's not the red zone guy, bro. It is what it is. Look, do you have Puka on your fantasy team? If you do, I understand why you're upset. I understand why you're upset, but like, I understand, but like Puka's not the red zone guy, bro. All you're getting if you get into the red zone, you're getting one thing. And it's going to be 2 things. You're going to get a dose of Kyron Williams, and you're going to get a dose of Devontae Adams. That's it. That's all you're getting. Don't expect anything else. That's all you're getting in the red zone. Kyron and Adams. That's it. That's all you're getting. And guess what? Maybe some more Kyron. And then 2 times more Adams. All right? That's all you're getting, bro. Yeah, and then Blake Corum, who's been emerging a lot lately these last couple weeks. Shout out to Blake Corum, man. Kid's a hooper. Kid cooks. Kid actually cooks. My favorite today, Chase Brown rushing. Washington, I like it. I like it. Chase Brown today is my favorite as a solo dolo. 2 more guys for 50% off today with code NFL. All right, you guys are ready to get locked in. NFL. By the way, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that are here today, y'all. Thank you for being a part of the family. Whether you're part of the free family or our other side, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Jay, yeah, it depends on the games. HN, HN can have a good game rushing. Yeah, 100%. I like his tutty today. You could go RR if you wanted to, Jeff. Yeah, you could, especially with the weather conditions. No, they have Chase Brown at 50 today. Unless they moved it up. Nope, still at 50. Still at 50, man. So bad weather's actually around in a couple of games today. We have Tampa Bay, which looks like the rain might hold off all the way through the game, which could be good. Paid for the MetaQuest 3. I did. I love it. Chat, if you need a Meta Quest 3 for Christmas, the family is pretty solid. Indiana Jacksonville looks like possible pouring rain. We'll see if it's scattered or not, but it's probably going to rain. Tennessee Cleveland will have some snow, but it's probably going to be early and not very much. In the Cincinnati Buffalo game, there could be some good snow pre and in game. Sippy, what do you mean? What do you mean, girl? And then in the Chicago Green Bay game, it's just going to be really cold, and same with the Kansas City game. So those are all really, really, really chilly. Chilly, very chilly today. All right. So you don't have to avoid them, but you need to be aware of what you're getting into when you look at those games today. Sippy, I use whatever has the best value. We do have DFS and the other way too. By the way, guys, if you're in here and you're new and you haven't hit the follow button yet, I appreciate y'all being here. Hit that follow button, man. It's free. All right. They got Bulls, Warriors. There's a lot of injuries in that game. I was looking at that, but there's a ton of injuries, bro. So make sure you check that out first. I would wait for the injury reports. Yeah, there's going to be snow in the Bills game today. Yup, 100%. Yes, sir. They didn't give an exact number that I'm seeing all the way yet, but there's definitely going to be snow in that game. Definitely going to be snow. Definitely snow there today. All right, I'm going to run through Tutties one more time here. And then we're pretty much set on what I want to run in those spots. Chat, it was a big weekend. Obviously, we cooked. If you guys have not been a part of the family yet, I'm telling you, don't miss out on another slate, another Sunday where you guys don't smack with us because you want to sit on the sidelines, man. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There never is one. All right? Get locked in and come join the family. Now, as I said before, I really do like Dalton Kincaid as well today. We just don't know if he's playing 100% at full capacity. If he is, he should dissect the shit out of them today, though. Again, I don't know if he's 100% healthy here. But if he is, he should dissect the shit out of them. All right? So he's definitely a guy you can keep your eyes on. The risk for him today is just maybe he's not healthy and he doesn't play well enough, right? Jalen, right in my profile. Make sure you use NFL today. All right. If you do, you could get locked in for half. Right in my profile. It's gonna be a good slate. I feel very confident in the spots today. Feel like we're cooking with grease. Strange or Pitts? Strange? Probably. I do not trust Justin Jefferson, but I also don't trust Ibuka or Myers that much either. You drafted Jefferson to play him. At this point, you might as well, right? Like you drafted Jefferson to be your number one. You might as well go down with the ship, right? I don't know. That's how I feel, at least. I feel like you should go down with the ship at this point. Like, if it's going down, you might as well go down type shit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you'll have one of those Justin Jefferson games and it'll save your season. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen because JJ McCarthy's hot ass. I'm so sorry. Feels so bad for you, bro. I'm so sorry. That's how bad they are right now, bro. What do we think about the Bengals today? That's a great question. Joe Burrow has been really good against the Bills in his career. Now, not old games aren't always indicative of future games, but I can't say the Bengals have been playing really, really good football. Honestly, their defense still sucks, but they are playing some really good football right now. So it really depends on how you feel uh, about their defense. I always trust Joe Burrow. All right, dude's filthy. He's never really the guy in question here, right? The guy in question is the defense, but the defense looks solid. They look energized. They look like they're ready to play. All right. Maybe they rally around Joe Burrow and we see a run. I don't know. We'll have to see. Steelers, Ravens. I like the Ravens. I think the Ravens kind of win out this season. I think the Ravens win out. What do you think? What do you like out of the Steelers Atlanta game? Or Seattle Atlanta? I think JSA could have a nice game. I think overall that game is meh. If I'm honest, I'm not in love with it. That's just my opinion. Obviously, you can feel however you need to feel about it, but that's what I think. Let's talk about Cook, James Cook. I will, Jonathan. Yes, I will in the community for sure today. I'm obviously just trying to get it together. This is my first day back. I went to the Lions game, then I went to the Pistons game, so I've been kind of all over the place. I took yesterday off, really just spend it with a fan band, man. So, I'm just happy to be here today. At this point, we're gonna keep chipping away at everything, and I will try to get everything out. Yes. James Cook could have a great game on the ground. Yeah, why not? Good matchup for him. Since he sucks, right? They stink. Ah. Yeah, Chase Brown rushing is my fave today. His 50, I think, is really nice. I think the weather conditions again make such a big impact there. That's really why I'm even more in tune with that one. It feels like with the weather conditions, Chase Brown should really be able to run consistently, 20 carries. Um, at least to me, that feels likely. Again, nothing's ever guaranteed. How about Madden? I'm trash. Bears Packers. I hope it's a bear down day, man. I need the Bears to beat them so the Lions can move into the playoffs. Chat, we got 2 more discounts today with code NFL. 2 more. 2 more, 50% off. I low-key think the Dolphins get it done against the Jets today, but it's going to be hard to stop the Jets' run defense in New York, in the cold. Could be tough. Seahawks, Falcons is going to be an interesting one. I lean the Seahawks. Commanders, Vikings. I lean Commanders. Vikings might pull their shit together finally, though. Who knows? Colts, Jags. This game's going to be a sloppy, rainy mess. I don't think Jacksonville can stop them, but I don't think the Colts can stop them. This game's going to be just... bleh. If it wasn't raining, I would say that game should score 100 points. Both those defenses are fucking terrible. Ravens should get the Steelers today. Browns, Titans. I low-key lean the Titans. I know that's going to be gross to a lot of people, but I low-key like the Titans. Bengals, Bills. Bills probably in Buffalo. Denver, Raiders. Man, I don't like that 7.5. The Broncos, I don't know, bro. Their offense sometimes decides to suck. Last week was a letdown. Last week on Sunday, I literally we gave out a touchdown that smacked 3 TDs. So I don't know how it was a letdown. Rams, Cardinals, 9. Ugh. Rams. Packers, Bears. It's probably the Packers, but I like the Bears. I'd like them to win. Yeah, Zeke, it's still play it. Obviously, I liked the 50, but if you have to. Texans, Chiefs. That game's going to be a dumpster fire. There's going to be no touchdowns scored in that game. All unders. None of those guys are going to be able to move the ball effectively in that game. Man, Josh Allen should absolutely torch them today. Yeah, it's not terrible, Donnie. I'm not sure. Jaylen Brown. I didn't look at him yet today. I haven't gotten to the NBA. Still currently cooking the NFL. I will get there, though. It's a long day. It is only 10:30. We got time. By the way, guys, if you're new and haven't hit the follow button yet, man, make sure you guys do. My name's Hoop. It's great to meet all of you. If you're new, say what's up to me. Holler in the chat. Drop a comment, man. I try to keep engaged and involved with everybody as much as possible. A little bit of background about me, since we got a lot of new faces today. I've been doing this stuff for 3 years as a community, 6 years myself. If you guys haven't met me yet, it's great to meet you. In our community, we're pretty sharp. 24 of our last 28 have been green, month-wise, and our community is hands down one of the best and funnest in the entire space, I think. So if you're looking for a great place to chill, great vibes, good people, man, and winning, come lock in with us, man. You will not be disappointed. I can promise you that. Yeah, I might like that at the end of the night, Carrie. I'm not 100% certain yet. Gonna vibe. Yo, Mr. Butter, welcome to the family, bro. Thanks for the follow. Corum or Gainwell? Corum, probably. Dude, Trevor Lawrence. That game being wet scares me, but he's in such a great spot, if not. I'm just worried about the weather conditions. I'm just worried about the weather. Dervin, Breach of the Fall. Yeah, heavy rain, man. That's what I'm saying. So it has to be a little bit skeptical there. Little bit skeptical. Are the Rams home or away today, by the way? Home or away? I like Kyron a lot. Aaron Judge or Manungai? Oh, man. That's a tough one, bro. That's a tough one. Manungai's been cooking. I'm not sure, bro. They're away. They are. They're away today. At Arizona, though. I'm not going to lie. Kyron Williams, if I could trust him to actually be the main back today, I would probably be way more likely to, like, oh, yeah, let's run him today. But Blake Corum's seen a huge uptick in usage these last couple games. So I'm a little concerned. Yo, Chiefy, what's good? How we doing, man? Good to see you today. Yeah, Rams are in a great spot. I mean, look, they should win this. They should win this game. He has been stepping up, but Williams also got hurt last week, so I feel like it's not quite an indicative of like Kyron's actual usage, because he did get hurt, and you saw him kind of come out, and that's when Kyron got a couple more plays, right? Jacob Blum, what's good? Are you subscribed to the YT, bro? Thank you for being over on the YouTube, man. I appreciate you. What's good? 5, I think. I mean, I gave out a couple, bro. Did you check out the vids? Cam Ward could be nice. Currently staring at that one. Schultz, Fannin, or Goddard. Goddard could potentially have a really good game. Obviously, he hasn't been getting action these last couple weeks. But he low-key could be in a really nice spot. Could be. I love Mark Andrews today. I do think he's in a great spot. This matchup today, they gave up the most at tight ends in the whole league. Who is that? Pittsburgh. They're giving up the most at tight ends in the whole league. So, yeah, I like the most targeted tight end in the entire league to get in the end zone today. Yeah, for sure. I for sure. 4 score in 7 years ago. No, I do really like his spot, dude. I think he's in a really good one. I do think Mark Andrews definitely gets in. ETN, I think, is low-key slept on this week potentially if he gets his usage back. But Tootin has been getting in on that a little bit. So it makes me just a little bit nervous on him today if you like ETN. Or it just makes me a little nervous. The Bears, man, I hope the Bears win today. I need them so then the Lions can get in the playoffs. Andrews and Puka, I'm not big on Puka, bro. He doesn't get the red zone touches. Heard you worked. Yeah, Chavez. Yeah, bro. I helped my community by doing 24 of our last 28 green. That's why I work with the books, bro. Yeah, they actually pay me to help people win, bro. Come on, bro. JT could be a good spot. Yeah, Benny, I love it. I'm just concerned because of snow today, bro. So I think a little more checkdowns, right? I think a little more checkdowns there. I think a little more checkdown action. Thoughts on a Waddle? I like him because I like to do the Penguin. I like to do the Waddle. So I like Jalen Waddle, man. I think it's pretty hard not to like him. He's been getting a ton of pepper targets. Mbuka or Kyron? Kyron. Kyron. I think he could have a big day, low key. I think he could have a good day. I think he could have a big day. Hey, I just found a play. All right, I gotta run this one. This one's for Sunday Nighter. Hey, 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 hey. I really like Judkins today a lot too. Uh, I really think he could definitely do some damage today. Dennis, appreciate the follow, man. If you guys are new, hit that follow button for you, boy. Jamal, welcome to the family. We got one more for NFL. It's 50% off, man. It's just $37, bro. Listen, I know you're going to go blow 37 or more today in your life, whether it's on the slate or on dinner or on 3 different trips to Starbucks. I don't know what it's going to be for you today, but I know most y'all are going to do that. Let me help you instead of losing it. I'll ask a real question to all of you. You can answer this, you cannot. How many of y'all are losing on your own consistently? Facts, Chris. 2 trips. You're right. How many of y'all are losing on your own consistently? I know a lot of y'all are going to answer that question with yes, me, I am. Whether you have to type that or not is totally up to you. But if the answer to that question is yes, then the next question I have for you is, when do you find the solution? Right? Most of y'all don't have a solution. Most of y'all are going to continue to chase, continue to get cooked. You aren't going to have a game plan, and you're going to end up at a point where you're not happy, you're in a hole, and you're trying to dig yourself out. All right? I know. I've been there. I was there 6 years ago when I started doing this shit. The only reason I was able to get to where I am now is because I stopped and I spent years working on analyzing, understanding, and working the markets. All right. And I had to set so many parameters and build out such good discipline. It's some of the hard, and I had to find the time to do the things necessary to actually win. And a lot of you guys are moving into an age where things aren't getting easier, they're getting harder. Markets are getting slimmer. Angles are getting smaller. If you do not have a plan, you're going to continue to get cooked. If you do not have a system or someone to properly teach you or show you, you're going to keep getting cooked. I don't really want to see anybody cooked. I've lowered my prices this year in order to try to help with that. Last year we had a $150 product. I still think it's a $150 product. We've done 24 of our last 28 months green. But I've lowered it to 75 and it's 37 today with code NFL. I know times are hard. I know this economy's in a really shitty state. I know a lot of you guys are working your asses off every single day. You don't need to work your asses off every single day and then lose it all. Stop doing that to yourself, bro. Let me do the work for you. Spend the 37 so you save way more than 37 in the long run and come and win. All right? Rubble, just because I missed a play does not mean does not mean that I'm a snake oil salesman. I can't be 100%, bro. Russell Westbrook RA was tragic. He didn't grab a single rebound yesterday. He had 11 assists or 10 assists. I'm not mad. It was a good read in my opinion. He just didn't grab any rebounds. Just because I missed a play doesn't mean I'm missing 365 days a year or anything like that, bro. Hoove. Shy. Hoove. But like I said, man, NFL. And I'm not here to cook y'all, bro. I want y'all to win. I want to see y'all succeed, all right? A lot of people out here will lie to you. They will deceive you. They will pretend like they're good at this shit. I'll just show you results every day, bro. Day in and day out. Muffy Muff, thanks for the follow. What's good? Nam, thanks for the follow. What's good? I like Chase Brown rush you today. But again, man, look, NFL, it makes it 37, bro. I'm here to help you. If you want to take the help and you want to learn and you want to grow, then let's do it. All right? If not, I'll respect it, man. You guys can continue to lose. You can continue to keep digging a hole, man. I can't stop you from doing that. All I can try to do is be the voice of reason to help you not continue to do that, right? I think everybody comes to a moment in their life or in their journey where they have to realize it's not bad to know that I need help. Nah, me losing game after game after game, locked into the family, and I've been. If this ain't. No way. We lost a backup? Wow, we lost a backup TikTok too, bro. They're cooking us everywhere. Wow, I can't even. Unreal. Unreal, bro. Unreal. We lost a backup TikTok too. Wow. They're taking us off every platform today, man. They're taking us off every platform, bro. They just don't want to see us. They just don't want to see us succeed out here. It's crazy. Unreal. Well, now we have no main account or backup account. Wild. Well, the only other things we can do now is be on IG, be on Twitter. Holy shit. All right. Well, that's awesome. Mr. Walkoff, I don't know why we lost it, bro. I don't know. I obviously I can't go live anywhere these days, bro. Just getting fucking fried. Insane, dude. Insane. Well, that sucks. Crazy. Either way, appreciate everybody who's still rocking with us here. We're gonna have to go to the third burner. Y'all have any idea how ridiculously tiring it gets to go to the burners, bro? Burner after burner after burner, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Either way, we're gonna fight through it. That's all we can do. I think I know what's triggering it at this point, which is nice at least, because now I can actually prevent that from happening. So that's part of a partial win, I guess. I guess it's a partial win. I know what's triggering it, so I can stop that now. It's good to know. Got it. I understand it now. I understand it now. Anyway, appreciate everybody in here. I can't get verified. Sky, what do you mean? They won't let you? They're not approving you? They don't want to see you winning. They want to. Charles was good. Bro, they really do, J-Rig. I swear, bro. I'm pretty sure I know what's been getting me now, though. I think I know what's been getting me, so now I can cut that. It's taken a while to figure out what's been getting me, but I think I can fix that now. So that's good at least. Annoying but good. Annoying but good. Yo 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 yo. What's up, guys? Appreciate everybody coming back in. Shout out to everybody that's in here too today as well. We're gonna continue to talk NFL today. Yeah, I got the third one up. The third one, bro. Unreal. The third one. Third one is diabolical. The third is crazy. Higgins or Sutton? Look, T. Higgins has been very, very good. I think Sutton's actually been pretty damn good overall too. So I think it's actually a pretty decent spot overall. And I do think I don't know. I don't know who I'd lean there. DJ Moore's been buns. I'd probably lean Higgins, but the snow is I don't know, bro. It's gonna snow in that game, so it's like, do we really want to do it? You know? J Rig, can you share it to the community, please? Real quick. Unreal. BTJ or bro, Brian Thomas Jr. should be in a good spot too, but it's torrential downpour. You got like one thing I will say is like weather conditions are gonna impact everything a little bit. All right, so if you guys are, you know, not a part of the, you know, weather side, make sure you guys are checking that stuff because weather predictions actually cause a lot. Like they're causing issues 24/7. All right. If the weather's bad, you're gonna get fucking cooked. All right. Hang on one second. Hang on, chat. Cool. That's up. I like Monangai quite a bit today. I think he's in a good spot. I think Strange could be good too. Check downs over the middle and rain is always decent. Yeah, J-Rick, I'm adding you right now. I'm sorry, dude. Holy shit, there's a lot going on. Hang on, chat. Uno momento, por favor. There is so much happening. Jamie with the follow. Everybody coming in. Sippy, I see you back. Can we get the 10K type so we can hit the FYP? Man, I think we hit the FYP already on the backup. Warren or Walker? Warren, probably. Kyle, what's good, bro? Irving with the follow on a back of Rooney. What's good, my boy? Moore or with a Dunze? Look, I'd love to believe DJ Moore could do that anything, bro. I wish DJ Moore could literally do anything with his life, but he has been so bad, dude. It's so hard to support that. Guys, if you're new and you're coming in, make sure you guys hit the follow button. This is my backup. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. Pollard or Corum? Corum, maybe? I'm not sure. Pitts? Kyle Pitts? I don't know. Yeah, bro. Right. Listen, I get cooked 17 times a week. Adam, if you need help, hit up my boy J-Rig if you can. Kincaid. I like Kincaid a ton today if he actually gets to play, right? I think that becomes the biggest problem. is does he actually get to play? And is he 100% off limitations, or is he going to be on a snap count? Yeah, right. It's tough, bro. Chip, what's good? How you doing? Yeah, so I would say that's the biggest concern. Is like, is he going to be on snap count? If not, I think he's in a great spot today. I really do. We're almost at 2K taps, guys. Let's get to 10K over here, please, if we can. Manungai. I like Manungai a lot today. He's been getting a ton of increased reps. So I like it. Quez, I really like Chase Brown today. Chase Brown should have a really good game on the ground. I don't think the Bills will be able to to stop him. Hoping this game's just an absolute barn burner, bro. Hopefully it's up and down, up and down, up and down. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Yo, thank you for the glasses. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my boy. I think Sutton could have a decent week. Not 100% sure there. Not sure. Puka find the end zone. I don't think he does, man. I think truly the guy that we see that gets the most love here is Devontae Adams or Kyron Williams in the end zone. And I feel like it's pretty apparent that that's the case. You know? I feel like that's pretty apparent. So no, I'm not really interested in trying to, go after a guy like Puka. Because Puka is just not the red zone guy. Will Puka get 12 targets and, they feed him the ball? Yeah. But is Puka the guy that they're going to give the ball to near the end zone every time? Absolutely not. So for me, I mean, that's something I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to take a guy who I don't even know if I could trust around the end zone to get in the end zone. It just doesn't make sense to me. It feels like reverse thought process, Michael Carter probably. BTJ or Strange both have good matchups this week. It's just that game has rain. It's going to be a downpour all game, bro. So I'm a little hesitant on that because obviously, that's a little scary there. All right, it's a little scary. A little scary there. TTG, appreciate the follow. Guys, again, if you're new and you haven't hit the follow button yet, make sure you guys do. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right. But yeah, no, like I said, with the cap, appreciate you. Like I said, my favorite today, Chase Brown. I think Chase Brown is going to run the ball very effectively. I think it should be pretty easy for him to do so. So that's going to be where I try to really attack. Is that easy matchup there? That's love, Charles. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Aaron Jones today could be in a really awesome spot. Alec Pierce has been getting so much love lately. He's got a pretty good matchup too. I like Kyron, but you're stacking. I think the Rams do well. Jay Moore, take the tutties, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Swift and Manungai, I don't know, bro. I think they just have been splitting carries so much. Adam, sounds good, bro. I'll look at it after live stream. I'm a busy guy. I do apologize if I've missed it before. All right. Houston tonight. In my opinion, they'll be lucky to score 10 points. No, no. Am I wild for that? I feel like they'll be lucky to score 10 points, let alone win by 10 points. David, appreciate the follow. What's good? No, that game's going to be pretty low scoring, I think. But I don't hate the Texans to possibly win. I low-key like the Ravens today. This is a division game too, man. Ravens need to win this to really make an impact for the playoffs. So I expect them to come out very hot. And very heavy. That's just my thoughts. T-Law, Trevor Lawrence should fry if this was actually a non-wet game. So I'm a little concerned about that. I'm a little concerned about that. Look, I think the Ravens win it just because they want it more. That's just me, though. Nah, Houston's defense is legit. No part of me is trying to debate Houston's defense. What are we doing here? I'm confused. Am I missing something? Is somebody debating Houston being decent? Didn't I just say I liked Houston? What the fuck are we doing here? Didn't I just say I liked them? Mitchell, appreciate the follow. What's good? Daniels or Baker? Probably Baker. I don't know though. His whole wide receiver core is back. Makes me pretty optimistic that he could cook. Makes me pretty optimistic there. John, appreciate the follow. What's good? Ruby, appreciate the follow. What's good? Remember, y'all, NFL on the monthly today to get you guys locked in for just $37. Donner, appreciate the follow. What's good? Warren or Waller? I like Waller a lot today, but Tyler Warren's in a good spot too. I think he's in a good spot too. The Colts today, man, the Colts sometimes are very frustrating. I'm not 100% sold on them as a team right now. Corum or Gainwell? Corum. Indica, appreciate the follow. Listen, KC is not missing the playoffs if the NFL has anything to do for it. In my opinion. You guys know what I said last week about KC. Look, they know if they let Kansas City out, that franchise is over, bro. Aiden, appreciate the follow. Manungai, probably. for both of those. So I don't know. I'd be a little hesitant if I was y'all looking at that spot. It doesn't scream like oh, let's slam the Texans. No, I think it's gonna be a low scoring game and it's gonna be decided by a field goal. It's gonna be decided by a field goal. I feel like taking anybody against Minnesota right now has got to be just chicken. You know? Yo, Reese, what's good? Now, here's my second question of the day. Do all the dogs actually get cooked? Because everything I'm looking at today looks like the dogs just get dogged. Like they just get walked. You know? Adams or Rice? Man, that's tough. I'm sorry, Reese. Strange is a great matchup. The weather's just not good. Crispy, I'm not sure yet. Omar, what up, bro? Colts or Jags? It's a toss up, especially with the weather. Poppy, Poppy, probably, bro. I really do think Seattle probably takes down Atlanta in that game pretty good. It truly looks like all the favorites should get it done today. So then I have to ask myself, which one doesn't? Which one doesn't today? You know? T-Law today. Look, again, I'm worried about the weather. That game for Trevor Lawrence is not going to be super pretty, as they are. They're currently in a situation where they got weather coming in bad. It's going to be ugly. Lots of rain. I don't hate it, Carolina. I like Chase Brown a ton on the rushing. I like him a lot on the rushing today. I think he's in a really, really nice spot. The game in Jacksonville has a ton of rain coming. Manungai or Jones? Probably Manungai, but I don't know. If the Vikings can move the ball, Aaron Jones should have a good game, but I just don't know if they can move the ball right now. You know? That's my concern. Scary to say I like the Jags. That perfect time for me to fade them if you like them. Uh, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Travis Etienne or Kyron? I like Kyron today, but Etienne could have a good game too. I think both are possible. Chris, the Higgins, Charbonnet, Harvey. I like Harvey and Charbonnet. since you asked. I like Harvey and Charbonnet there. Caden, appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Because I'm about whatever, man. What name you talking about? Lamar or Stafford? Matthew? Matthew Stafford's in a great spot here. So is Lamar, though, because Pittsburgh sucks. Tough one. Pitt's pass defense is not very good. Man. Trusting the Cleveland Browns? The Cleveland Browns, bro. We're going to trust the Cleveland Browns? I don't think so. Personally, don't think I can trust the Cleveland Browns. That's just me, though. Opinions on Jettas? I think he could have a good game. It's just his quarterback can't throw him the ball. So, you know, what the fuck are we going to do with the rest of that? You know? No offense. But what are we going to do with that? You know? I don't know. I think it gets dicey. I think it's going to be tough. Premium not good, TBH. Adrian, TBH. Bro, we've literally crushed it for the last 3 years. What are we talking about? Anybody else in the family? How have you guys done? If you're in our community, how have y'all done? How have y'all done in the community? Show of hands. How have y'all done? Y'all done good? Y'all done bad? I like Chase Brown today. We're on the backup account. There you go. I love that. Sippy, that's love. David, it's not crickets, but this is my third account, so it's possible that a lot of VIP members are not chilling in here right now. It's possible, since this is our third account. Scott, what up, my boy? T. Higgins, anytime. Yeah, he is active today. He should have a good game. What up, Scott? BTJ probably for me. Eddie, what's good? I've lost my accounts like 52,000 times. They just keep cooking me, bro. So, like a cockroach, though. You can't kill me. You know? This is backup account number 3. Texican, what's good? How we doing? Flacco, what up? Good rising, my boy. Good rising. Mayo, appreciate the follow. What's good? Morning, beautiful. What up, Spanky? No way your name actually Spanky, bro. Come on. Can we change that? Can we change that, dog? All right. It's my name everywhere. Come on, bro. Daniel's a Brissett. I'm not sure. No. What up, bro? How we doing? Scott, much love, bro. I hope you have a great day and good luck. RJ Harvey or Travis? Good question. I like both today. I low key like both. All right, NBA YouTube videos finally done. We're gonna get that out. Uh, wow. We just got banned again on the third burner. Holy shit. How are we gonna get burned on all three accounts, bro? How are we gonna get burned on all three accounts right now, bro? All three? Yeah, we're fucking cooked, chat. GG's in the chat. Wow. All right. Well, we are officially only able to go live on TikTok might be done, bro. Officially. I might be officially done on TikTok forever. I'm not really sure what to say or do at this point. They're cooking me everywhere, bro. They are cooking me everywhere. Wow. All right, well, we're gonna stay on these, I guess. I think TikTok's gonna be officially cooked, which is actually just crazy. I really don't know what I am doing wrong. But yeah, from here on out, we will only be on X, TikTok, or X, IG, and YouTube, Twitch. That'll be it. That'll be the only places we're live moving forward. I'm not gonna keep fighting with the world to try to stay on these platforms. I really don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do at this point. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That is the way the cookie's gonna crumble. That is really frustrating, but appreciate all the real ones that are with me here on the X side today. And I guess also on the Twitch and the YT side. And the IG side. Because this shit is getting pretty ridiculous, bro. I just got banned on 3 accounts in the same fucking day. Fucking frustrating as hell. All right, I gotta quickly throw the Twitch on here, and then we're good to go. So fucking silly, bro. Unreal. All right. This shit's diabolical. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program, I guess. I don't know at this point, bro. I don't know. It's frustrating. Yo, Playful, what's good? I don't know, bro. We lost TikTok, dog. Time to build up the Twitch. I think we should just use Twitch. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Y'all want to just use Twitch? I don't know what to do at this point, bro. Like, it comes to a point. It comes to a point, dog. Laffy Taffy, Combs, Flakes. Appreciate all the love and the follows, man. All right. Appreciate y'all. Yo, Flack, hey, baby steps, bro. Baby steps. Brick by brick, my boy. Brick by brick. I guess I gotta decide, like, what do y'all want to see community-wise? Like, where do y'all want to see us do content at? I mean, I'm willing to do them. I'm willing to do lives wherever you guys want to at this point. What does everybody think is best? I'm cool with whatever. We could literally do whatever platform. It doesn't matter to me. Yo, Esquill, what's good? Or Ezekiel, what's your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. What's your name? Ezekiel. Yo, Cajun, what's good, bro? Appreciate the follow. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. We're going to be live every day, man. We're going to just have to figure this out. We're going to have to go a different route. I really don't know what else to say about it at this point. It sucks. But clearly TikTok no longer wants us to be on platform, bro. So, that being said, I think it's time we start moving. And I've kind of overstayed my welcome on there for a long time, bro. But it might be time. What's going on with the server? Nothing, bro. What do you mean? So maybe it's just time to just hang up the TikTok shoes, man. Might be time officially. All right. Hang on, I gotta post this everywhere. Sad. Sad day, chat. Appreciate those that are coming in to rock with us, though. It really does mean a lot. Can't believe we've lost every account today. 3 accounts, all gone. Kick's good too. Yeah, I have an account there. I'll have to kind of get it rolling as well. Gonna have to try to get everything rolling at this point. I don't really know what else to do. Sucks. Sucks bad. Yo, that's Holt. What up, my boy? Yo, drummer. What up, bro? How we doing? All right, time to make this video real quick on TikTok, and then we'll move on. All right. I apologize for the bog down this morning. Sucks when that happens. Well, it's official. I am now leaving TikTok after 3 years. I've been banned on every account from going live on here, and there's nothing I can do about it anymore. I've loved this platform and I've had such a great time with each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. If you would like to follow us on the rest of our journey and come and get the stuff from us every day, at Hoovlocks on all platforms, I will be there. I will be live. X, IG, YouTube, Twitch. Make sure you find us. Come and rock with us. It's been a blast, TikTok. I'm out. Super weird, bro. I don't. It sucks, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to just try to move forward at this point, man. All right. No, my server's still here, bro. Can only go up from here. I mean, I already was up, so now it's like rebuilding everything, which is annoying. But appreciate the real ones, man. I apologize for the delay. Got to get this new angle and vids and everything out, but we're gonna get there. All right. Yeah, no, they took down my tickety talk. Wayne, appreciate the follow. Ah, man, tragic. All right. Can't get into the server. I'm not sure why you're having that issue. I'd love to help you if I can. How can I be of assistance? Butters, appreciate the follow. How we doing, my boy? How we doing, my guy? Oh, that's J-Lo. What up? What up, girl? Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you being in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Doing good, brother. How about yourself? I can't complain, bro. Too blessed to be stressed, even when we're getting hosed. Um, all right. That's it. Done. My post is done. College football. Listen, what's good? Hackett. Appreciate the love. What's good, JR? Great. Hope you are. Yeah, I mean, I'd be much better if we didn't keep losing our account for no reason. But what are you gonna do? You know, it is what it is. It is. It is what it is. Butter. Look, bro. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I don't really feel pressure anymore. I just continue to put out my plays because I know they're long term winners, right? Jo, my favorite today. My favorite today is uh, uh, Chase Brown. Chase Brown today is my favorite, hands down, no questions. Chase Brown rushing yards. Yeah, I don't really I don't really have any like real issues with it, you know. So that's really how it is for me. I I don't know. I've been doing it. You do this long enough, bro, and you're gonna have people who don't believe in what you do. You're gonna have people who do believe in what you do, and you're gonna have results, right? And in my opinion, results speak for themselves long term. It's snowing in Buffalo, though. A perfect reason to put the ball on the ground. Is that not the time you run the football? Or is that not? Am I not understanding how football works? If rainy, run football. If if sunny, throw football. uh, maybe that's not how that works. I could be wrong. Is that not how that works? Man. I wish X had better live stream opportunities too. I feel like their live stream feature is trash. The Spaces is all right, but the live streams would be way cooler if it was actually live streams. The built-in live stream is just trash in this platform. Um, is the video quality decent too, guys, or is it bad? I'm gonna have to like re-get all this fixed for Twitch. I feel like the camera quality is dog shit right now. Is it good or bad? I can't tell on my side. I can't tell. Bum 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 bum. Do do. Bum 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 bum. Damn, it's gonna be a fucking grind to do these live streams again, huh? We're gonna have to like rebuild the entire community over here. Oh yeah, occasion. That's love, bro. Man, dude, I'm just kind of defeated. I'm kind of defeated, bro. I feel like we got to deal with this shit so much. And I bet if I go to TikTok to go to a live stream right now, I bet you could see any of these guys who are running TikTok lives with a promotion for their picks. Shocker. Just so frustrating, dude. What do you guys got? What's that? Oh my gosh, is that Sky? Yeah. You did such a great job. You're in this, by the way, so I don't know what you're wanting to do here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Wow. For the guys and gals over on X, my kids are bringing me in Paw Patrol pictures right now. If you guys want to check those out, you can come to our Twitch stream at Hoovlocks. You want me to leave it in here? You want me to put it on the wall? You want Daddy to hang it up? All right, let's put it up here by the TV, okay? We can hang it on the TV for you guys, okay? All right, here. Yeah? Where do you want this one? You want that one too or no? All right, only one, okay? Then we got to get off here because Daddy's still working, okay? Let's leave that one up. You want that one up too? Okay. And that's it, okay? Those are so cool. That one can't go up right now, but we can change them out later, okay? Yeah, we'll change them out later, I promise. Girl. Oh, you want to put Bubba's up? Okay. Here. Okay, no more. Guys. Oh, you can put it right there? Okay, great job. Great job. Yes. Kids are adorable. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, man.
This one. Wait, he don't like. So, this one only don't like. Just put it on the beanbag. Put it on the beanbag. This one going to walk here. And these wanna stay right here. Perfect.
All right. Can we get out now?
Leave it, girl.
All right. Please. Please. Take her out.
Here.
Please. Okay, leave it there. You're done. See you later. Love you.
Come on. Come on. Good Mama, job. take one. Yeah.
Holy guacamole, chat. All right. Now that we have some peace. Sorry about that. Man, bro. I know there's not a lot of people in the chat right now, but I just want to say thank you to everybody, man. Thanks for sticking it out and being real. If you guys do rock with us, I appreciate it. If you guys have been a part of the family for a long time, thanks for being here. This next phase of everything is going to be really tough, man. It's going to be like a whole rebuilding phase and a whole like relaunch, which is going to really suck. But we're going to take it a day at a time. And hopefully we can get there. Yo, these fools, what's good, bro? Yeah, I don't know. I hate getting to this point, bro, because it just like it really frustrates me. I feel like we've done 3 years of hard work, bro. ETN or Strange for what? Tutty? ETN. I don't know, man. I do appreciate the ones that stuck it out today. Hopefully this is gonna get better the more we do it. Moses, appreciate the follow, man. Yeah, South Boys. Did you connect to the server from your purchase section, bro? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens and is a problem. Any ML you lean today? I didn't play any. I like Chase Brown's yards though, rushing. I do like Chase Brown's yards rushing. Onyx Odds also has a really fire deal going on today too, man. I don't know if anybody's on Onyx yet or not, but if you're not, if you guys use code Hoove and you put in 15 or 10, you get 15 in bonus plus 100 in bonus, which is pretty fire. So you basically get $115 to do nothing just by using code Hoove over on Onyx today. 10 out of 10 would recommend it. Ten out of 10 would recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Twitch will have us for what? Oh, like lives? Yeah, for now. Fuck, I don't know. I'm over here depressed and shit, bro. Sorry. I'm over here depressed and shit. Hopefully it gets better on everything. Hopefully everybody will migrate from TikTok. I just know that won't be true. TikTok is so annoying for this. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Brick by brick, day by day, I guess. One step at a time. One step at a time, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just because they're anti gambling in every capacity and anti sports, I guess. We can't even talk sports over there. Uh Nessa, what's good? Good TDs. I really like my running back one that I talked about today. Achan, Judkins. Who else do we have on that? Kyron and Harvey. Those are my favorite tutties for today. And now we're gonna get a pixelated ass picture because this camera sucks. Frustration. Anyway, um, this camera's got like AI like integration, and it actually sucks. It keeps like focus, autofocus, unfocus, focus, and it's bro. It's about to catch the hands. Second tier, appreciate the follow. What's good? Appreciate the follow, my boy. It's gonna take some time, chat, but we're gonna build this up bigger and better, hopefully. Is anybody in here? Um, if anybody in here hasn't gotten on, a couple of them today actually. Chalkboard, Sleeper, and Underdog all have a fire. They all have a fire promo today. If you guys use code Hoove, you can get a free square for Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes today. Chalkboard, Sleeper, Underdog on that one. And then on Onyx, Rebet, and Novig, code Hoove will get you guys locked in with the with a 100 match, and they got 20 free on Rebet and 115 free on Onyx. So make sure you guys get on those today. What news did I miss? Not a lot of news, bro, but what's good with it? How you doing today? My favorite in the Ravens game, Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews today is my favorite in the Ravens game, hands down. I think he gets one today. Feels like he's in a really, really, really nice spot. Working? What do you do for work, bro? You work for Delta? Oh, hell yeah. You like Ingram against the Raiders? I like anybody against the Raiders. Low key, they suck. Um, I I don't love the Broncos' offensive scheme, to be completely honest with you. They're pretty bad. Harvey, Judkins, Achan, and uh, Kyron Williams. Those are the guys I like today for tutties on the rushing department. Yep, yep, yep. Damn, bro. All right. Jets today, bleh, but maybe. I mean, really, there is a chance. There is a chance. Receiving today, Coach Pie. That's a good question. Receiving, I think there's a lot of opportunities here. Uh, the Dolphins suck. I mean, the Dolphins have thrown a lot of games this year. Receiving today, there's quite a few, but I really like Mark Andrews. He's probably my favorite today. I think Mark Andrews definitely finds the end zone at some point in time. I think that's very possible. I do think Mark Andrews can get in. They seem to like him quite a bit, and this matchup is perfect. So, uh, time will tell on that, but I think Mark Andrews definitely has an opportunity. Definitely has an opportunity. Um, Bro, the fact that I have so many burners is actually diabolical. Um, but yeah, no, I would say Mark Andrews is probably my favorite receiving tutty today. Zay Flowers, Remy. Ooh, you really think he gets in today? I mean, it's possible for sure. I mean, he is definitely a guy who's been kind of down this year. I expected a bigger year out of him personally. So I don't really hate that in any capacity. I don't hate that in any capacity. I really don't. Yeah, and then we had you had Likely last week who fumbled out of the back of the end zone. That was crazy. That one was crazy too. That one was crazy also. So, um I guess either of those guys has a potential chance, right? Like it's not impossible we could see them do it. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. He got one and got it caught back though. I didn't see that one actually, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah, I do remember that one from last week. You're right. You're right. I do remember that now. I was trying to remember the play. Uh Gilbert, what up, bro? How we doing? How we doing? All right, man. Um I don't know. Tragic as fuck, bro. Yo, Gilbert, how you doing today, my boy? Good to see you. That snow is rolling in towards that Buffalo game, man. Ready for another Green Day? That's the plan. Josh Hart trip dub? Yeah, why not? Why not, right? Could always do it. Since he loves the snow, yeah, it should be fun. I like snow games. It's always cool to watch. It's always cool to watch snow games, I think. Man. I'm just gutted, chat. I truly am gutted from the issues we're dealing with on everything we've done. It's so frustrating, bro. Um, what do we do? Do we stay live? Do we just get off live? I don't know. How are we feeling today? I do love Chase Brown today. Yeah, he should rush very well today. I think he has a great matchup. He should do very well. Sippy, what's good? Kano, what's good? How many more times will I have to go on another burn? This shit's getting really old. I feel great today, minus the fact that we keep losing our TikTok accounts, man. Um, very frustrating on that front, but everything else is good. Everything else is good. Appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. Thanks for being here. We're on. Yo, Anthony, what up, my boy? Uh, it's because it's against TOS. Yeah, it's fine. Technically, it is what it is. I don't know. I We're gonna just move to every other platform at this point. I love TikTok, but obviously I can't do anything. Oh, I didn't realize we were muted. Thank you, Gilbert. It's just gonna take time, man. Day by day. We'll just keep chipping away at it, I guess. Um, Hopefully people will move over, and we won't have to ever use TikTok ever again. Just keep swimming. Yeah, appreciate that, Jay. Trying, bro. Trying, dog. Trying. Trying. Swimming very, very diligently. At least trying to. It'll be all right. I don't know, man. Everything happens for a reason, right? Kansas versus Missouri. Kansas versus Missouri. Gary, you talking college basketball today? Devon Achane should be able to run the ball very, very well today. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. I think he's in a really good spot. Mizzou, yeah, Ryan. I'm not a huge college basketball guy, Gary. To be real with you, so I don't necessarily know the answer, bro. I don't want to give you any sense, bro. Trevor, I can tell you right now. The crazy part is they're on everybody else, or they're not on everybody else, but they're on me. Like I feel like I don't do anything, bro. But I guess I do. I don't know. Very, very frustrating, dude. It's about. I just gotta hang it up on this platform at this point. Nick, what's good? Jerry Judy? Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't hate that spot. The line's low enough, bro. I don't know. Just it's getting to a point where like I can't do anything else, bro. Like I really just have to leave. Sanders missed a pass last week without it cleared it. Sanders should have a great game, bro. The matchup is ideal. Truly. Uh Lamar, what's good, bro? I didn't do any winners today. Uh Penny, that's a great question. It's a great question. I wish I had the answer, bro. I wish I had the answer. Um, I really wish I did. Bro, it's crazy because the US bought it too. That's the wild part. That's the wild part. Uh that's the part that makes no sense. And I feel like everybody else on this platform gets away with it, bro. So many people get away with it right now. But I don't know. It is what it is, bro. I I I don't know. I got to get everybody to move to 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 Twitch with me, but it's going to take forever to try to build up a whole new platform for streams. So I don't know. Baby steps, I guess. We're gonna take it a day at a time. I don't know. Like I'm frustrated because I feel like I put years of hard work into this shit, and now I just keep losing it no matter what I do. I think that's probably the hardest part about all of it. And but you know, it is what it is. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna keep pushing. I guess I don't really know what else to say. I think that's really all I can do. You know, um, I don't know. It's it's frustrating, man, to say the least. It is frustrating, but I'm trying. I appreciate all the patience. Um, And I appreciate all the love and support from the people that actually rock on with me, man. We're gonna just figure it out. I try not to crash out because this shit is frustrating and difficult. It's like losing your entire business, which is tough when you run a business. um, so anyway, uh, I don't know. I don't even feel like streaming anymore, to be honest with y'all. Mornings like this are so fucking deflating, bro. It's rough, not gonna lie. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. Years of hard work to just be dismantled over and over and over and over and over again, bro. Like, it gets to a point where I don't know. I just don't know if it's all worth grinding over again and doing over again. Um, like, I've lost 3 accounts just today. Uh, I don't know. It's a grind. I mean, it's a grind. It's understanding and accepting that this shit is just the way it is, you know? I don't know. It's demotivating. It makes me mentally feel like I've fallen off, which I haven't, but I mentally feel that way because I'm getting just cooked. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Fighting yourself over something like that is so silly, but like, I don't know. I can't do anything to fix it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Gotta get figured out, I guess. Day by day, we'll take it one step at a time. Just gonna have to go live on other platforms, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to start clipping content maybe to push to Twitch, but I don't know that that's gonna push. I don't know. I don't know how to really do it. I don't know. Um, got a lot of thinking and work to do, I guess. I don't know. Um, all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't really feel like it's beneficial for me to sit on here and stream today. I'm obviously out of mental state now. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all that tuned in. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Um, hopefully back at it again tomorrow, man. Day by day, brick by brick, bro. Love y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.